What up guys, Astro here, and we are here in another video doing another thing and having more fun. Well, this time I rented a C2, okay, just so I could get the biggest cargo ship in the game to show you guys some cargo routes in a first person view of the C2 and all the new commodities that are in the current patch 3.19. There was an add-on, there was a bunch of new commodity and trade route changes, so we're going to try some of them out. And we got a stock rented C2, and we're going to do the two best money making routes in the game right now and compare them. I'm going to take down how much money we make, and I'm going to take how long it takes to do them and all that stuff so we can compare. Now, this might be a long video, so, you know, if you want to just chill and hang out and talk and do some cargo running, this is the video for you, because we're gonna be showing the full thing, and it's gonna be a long trip in a stock C2. So get ready, buckle up, let's do this. All right. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're starting in Lorville. Okay, we're starting in Lorville in Hurston because this is where we're gonna end. So it's only fair to start here and end here. In the hangar, in the ship, start here, end here. That way it's a fair judgment on how much time it takes, okay? So the first one we're going to do is go all the way to Microtech. So we're going to go to Microtech, and we're going to set our route, and we're going to go to New Babbage. That is stop 1 to go pick up the Invictus special item. The Invictus special accommodation. Okay, so it's the audio visual devices. Okay, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to hit the start button on the first clock. I'm going to hit start. We don't really need to see how much money I currently have, because we'll see when we buy the thing, because we're buying one item. We're only buying one item, and we're just filling up the whole C2 with one item. So here we go, our first takeoff in the C2. I mean, I've flown it before, but anyways, so here we are taking off at Lorville in the C2. Nice and easy. The timer has started. It's not a race. We're not racing to do this, but we are comparing and kind of trying to go a little bit fast. So again, the first route is New Babbage. So we already have our map set up. On our way there. Now again, this is the stock C2, so I'm doing this that anybody can rent during Invictus week. Okay, so you can rent the C2 currently. Well, at the time of this video, it will not be currently available to rent, but at the end of the week, at the very last day or two of Invictus, you'll be able to rent it again. So if you want to try out the C2, or if you own the C2, these are the two best current trade routes. One of them is going to go away after Invictus, but this is to make money right now during Invictus. We're just going to compare some. We're also going to do another one where we compare the gold trade route, and we're just going to do all of them, you know? So again, stock C2, all right, so it's a little bit brutal in the quantum drives because it's stock C2. So we got a long way to travel, and we'll just talk and hang out and talk about things. First, we'll start with the normal spiel. You know, if you're liking the videos, enjoying the help, and all that, and having a good time, leave a comment below. Let me know. Smash that like button. That helps out so much. Subscribe if you haven't already. Smack that bell so that you know when my new videos come out. But you already know, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. That's right, every single day, video every single day. So we're here traveling the C2. It's going to be a long run. You guys know how I do it. I don't edit videos, plus I want to show you the full extent of this. We can sit here in silence, or I can babble about random things, or we could talk about the current events, or whatever. So I don't even have any topics set up, but I'm just gonna start talking about things. So it's Invictus right now, right? Okay, it's Invictus. There's free fly week. How do we feel about that? Let me know down below how you feel about that. Invictus is kind of cool. This is my first Invictus week, Fleet Week. It's kind of cool that you have the opportunity to rent any ship in the game for free. That's really awesome. That should be a thing that's in the game already, but not for free, obviously. You should be able to rent most ships in the game already, and it shouldn't have to, I mean, obviously you should have to pay for them. So the renting system they have, I think, is a good idea, but they just need more ships available to rent. And that's my thoughts on that part. So far, I've done the Crusader and the Misk Invictus week, right? That's what we started with. And it was a cool first experience. I like all the gift shop stuff, like all the merch for all the different places. That was really cool. I bought t-shirts and hats for a lot of different companies. Of course, got to rep Origin and Aegis the most. Those are my homies. But yeah, pretty cool. The Mariah Fury. That's a pretty cool ship. I have a couple videos out on that ship. Check them out. We're also doing a lot of live streams lately. Check those out. Tune in for the live ones and sit here and talk and join the conversation like this. Imagine if we were streaming this. We can talk while we're streaming and chat and interact. That'd be cool. We could also do that in the comments down below on YouTube. But hint, hint, there will probably be some cargo streaming coming up. So plenty of time to just hang out, chit chat, and waste some time. So look out for those. I'm also going to buy a few more ships here during Fleet Week. Let me know which ships you think I should buy. I need to upgrade my Connie Aquila to something bigger and badder. I'm thinking about the Drake Caterpillar because I want a cargo ship, but I don't necessarily want this ship. I want this. I mean, the C2 is the best and is better than the Caterpillar for cargo running. But the Caterpillar could do so many other things, while the C2 could only do one thing. I mean, it could do other things, but I mean, why use the C2 for other things when you could use the M2 or the A2? That's my thought on the C2. But it's still an amazing, best ship for cargo by far, other than this slow quantum drive, obviously, right? Look at that. How am I going to have enough content? How am I going to have enough talking conversations for this? I'm not. I'll tell you guys, we're probably going to go silent in some of the quantum drives, but I'm still not going to edit it out because this is about showing the time it takes and the money you can make doing this, okay? So we're not going to edit anything out. We're just going to keep going. Oh, you know what? I have to figure something out, guys. Because it's not in the TDD that you have to buy the audio visual. Because that's what we're doing first. We're doing the audio visual equipment, okay? You have to buy it at admin at New Babbage, okay? So we gotta find admin in New Babbage, which is the Plaza. Oh, I know where the admin is. I know where it is. On New Babbage, I know where it is. No problems. We got this. So the first one we're doing, you'll see when we get there, we're doing the visual audio equipment that is only in Invictus trade route. This will only be here during Invictus. What is this in the background? There was a video playing. It was messing with my computer. I didn't like that. This trade route that we're currently doing is only available during this Invictus event. So we're going to cover it. Then we're going to do the Berlin trade route, which is probably the best economy that, the best commodity that is available in giant loads. And we're going to do that. And it's also a quick route in a way. And that's what we're going to do. We're also going to try to do the gold route, and that one's going to be a bit more complicated because we probably won't fill the whole C2 with gold. Actually, I can guarantee we won't fill the whole C2 in gold, but we could try, and we'll see what happens. But we're going to compare all these routes, and we're going to calculate how much money we made, how much time it took, and it's going to be a long video. But it's going to be a video about making millions of dollars, because we are going to make millions in roughly an hour. Roughly an hour. If this quantum drive wasn't so slow, it would be so much better. Okay, let's get this right. So if you own a C2, this video is for people who are renting and using stock C2. But if you own a C2, I mean, obviously it's the same thing for you. We're still talking about the best bang for your buck. But if you have the quantum drive for the C2, this transfer from Microtech to Hurston is going to be enormously shorter and more feasible. Okay, so we only have to make this trip twice, maybe 3 times if we do the gold in this video. The gold might be separate. We'll have to find out. We're getting somewhat close to the end of our first trip. But hey, what are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? Again, Invictus, the second company that's coming, or the second part, it's day 3, but it's the second part, is Aegis, and that's about to start soon. At the time of this recording, the Aegis recording is the Aegis part is going to start soon. I will probably do a quick live stream or something on that. I probably won't rent any ships because I actually fly a lot of Aegis ships and have lots of experience flying Aegis. So I've already done all that, and I would rather own an Aegis ship than rent an Aegis ship, if that makes sense, because a lot of them is military ships, and when you're when you're using a combat ship, you want to have it decked out. You don't want the stock. After that is Anvil, and Anvil is kind of the same case. And then after that, I don't know the list that goes on. What is left? RSI, Drake. I can't wait I'm gonna try out the Caterpillar. That's gonna be fun. Man, I can't even make it one jump. How long is the jump? I should have calculated how long this jump is. I'll tell you, the other route is definitely going to be better. But maybe not. Because, little spoiler, I did sort of do the other route on the way here just because I was trying to make some cash as I was on my way to Hurston. And there might be an issue with the other route. We'll have to see. We'll have to find out together in this video. But we're getting close, thankfully. I mean, the C2 is a cool ship, yeah? Like, look at it. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's very standard looking starship. But that's cool because it's a starship looking starship. It's a star lifter. And then it's got its other 2 variants, right? The M2 and the A2, and I do prefer those, especially if you're trying to do anything other than cargo. But if you're doing cargo, this is the ship. Other things going on. My channel is growing quite fast, and I do once again want to say thank you guys so much. You guys are so awesome. The support, the comments, I love everything that is happening right now. And I hope we can just continue to pump out great content and get to know each other more and more and more, and just continue to play this game, because it needs some love. And if you love this game and you give it the love and you give it the time, it's going to, in the end, be worth it. Now it's worth it, but in the end, it's going to be more worth it if you just continue to give it love. You know, it's the same for anything else. You know, like if the more love you give a person, the better that person's going to become, the stronger that person's going to become. You know, so that's what this is. It's the baby. It's all of our babies. You got to make this Star Citizen as good as it can be. Help Star Citizen become the best it can be. As you can see, like, quantum drive was slow, but it took no fuel. Look at our fuel. It took no fuel. I'm recording and I have my FPS up. I mean, as you can see, my FPS is fine, but the server FPS is low. When you're doing cargo runs, it doesn't matter what your server FPS is. So that's irrelevant, really, other than the fact that, I mean, if you're in a lower population server, you have less chance of pirates, and you have a less chance of 30Ks. You would hope so. But we're here, we're making videos, we're doing our thing, and hopefully all goes well. So we're pulling in the Microtech, okay? And when you come into Microtech and you're doing trade routes, you're gonna go to the trade depot, right? So you don't need to go to the spaceport, which the spaceport's over there, that building over there, right? With all the red lights, beautiful place, spaceport. But right there where those ships are, and those little circled humps, the little domes that we're gonna go to, and you see how the rail here kind of like breaks off and goes here, that's the commons. That's where the trade depot is, and the admin's office, and a lot of things. So when you and one of the best things about New Babbage is you could land right there. So instead of going to the spaceport, getting in a hangar, going through the elevators, going through the tram, and all that stuff, we're going to land right here at the commons. You know, so there's the big Microtech building right there, and you follow the tram from the spaceport, and you just make sure you take that little outing, and boom, you're at the domes. So if that's a cool little tip, that's a special little thing for this video, added extra into this video, is that I'm showing you can land here at the commons. And it's a little shortcut to save you some time on either cargo runs or dropping off salvage or any things in particular like that. You can land in this big lake over here. Wow, look at the lights on this thing. That's gorgeous. So we're gonna come in nice and easy. There's this big frozen lake here that you can land. Don't land like those guys. Like that guy, do not land like that guy. Please do not land like that guy. Holy cow, bro. There's this big old frozen lake and you're landing on a hill in a C2 and just wiping out, man. Come on, don't do that. We're professionals out here. We land in the lake, okay? Woo, C2 landing. That's gonna happen a lot. The C2 has like the worst landing gear in the game. It really does. You can make it easier by being a little more careful. But let's just be real, the C2 is very, very top heavy, and that nose landing gear is not on the nose, it's on the belly, okay? So how does it expect to hold its head up? It just doesn't, okay? So we're here, we're landed, and we're going. It took us quite a while to get here. I called the elevator up. It's kind of questionable to use the elevator in the C2 because it can be kind of wonky. I don't like to trust elevators in general, but for the sake of time, I want to use the elevator. Don't mind those boxes. That has nothing to do with the video. from a different thing that's going to get sold while we're here. Oh, no. Lower deck. Okay. So, elevators seem to work fine there. And we're here on Microtech, and like I said, on the frozen lake, all this giant frozen lake. Do not park on that hill if you're in a big giant C2. It's not worth the trouble. Like, look at this man. He is obnoxious. This man is so ridiculous for doing this. He just looks like a big idiot. I'm sorry, dude, whoever did this. But man, come on. This is your first day on the job? Even if it is your first day on the job, does it look like this ramp is meant to be landed on with that ship? I don't think so. So here we are coming up to the commons. Go through this back door. Go in here. And voila. Over here is a little mini launch pad, little cargo bay. You pull out vehicles or little snub ships. So that's a cool little feature. We got the elevator, and it takes us up to the commons. Voila. If I get a little lost here in New Babbage, don't mind me. I haven't been to New Babbage a lot recently. I used to spend a lot of time in New Babbage, but I haven't done it a lot. But it has signs. You see it says the commons this way. So we'll follow the commons. And then over here. I think it's over here. Nope, that's transit. So, well, it's behind the waterfall. New Babbage Plaza, behind the waterfall. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure it's the admin's office. Okay, which I think is like one of those places. I might have to look it up. Actually, we're going to the trade depot first. So, left is the center mass, right is Omega, straight ahead is the trade and development, which is where we're going to sell what is left in the back of my ship for reasons, but we gotta start fresh, so we gotta sell what's in the back of the ship here. So we're gonna go here, I'm gonna click on the C2, and we're going to sell what's in the back of the ship here. Don't mind that. That was from earlier. Okay, so there should be audio supplies here. But this is the trade depot. We need to go to the admin's office. Now, where is the admin's office? Well, let's find out together, hopefully. Hopefully we don't get too lost. I thought this is the admin's office. I thought. One of these, right? Like, on the side? Maybe, possibly. Omega. Maybe, possibly on the side here. No? Planetary Services? Is this not admins? This is, I think. No? It is. Okay. So here it is. Planetary Services. Okay. The admin's office. Crusader C2. And we're going to buy all of audio-visual equipment. We're going to... Oh my God! In order to buy all these, it takes 17 mil? Guys, I don't know if this is worth. This ain't worth. We're gonna do it anyways for the sake of the mission. For the sake of the story. Alright. Oh my God. It costs 17 mil? Hold the phone. I'm praying. I'm praying. Okay, so here's the entrance. I just went to the right. Planetary Services. That's where you pick them up. If you have 17 million to fill up a C2, which I evidently have, that is where you buy 17 mil of visual audio shits. Here's the hoping We make good money doing that. And then you take down this elevator to go back out to the planet surface exit. Okay, I didn't know it was going to cost that much. So maybe you can't do this if you don't have 17 mil, obviously. But if you do, hopefully it's worth your while. I'll let you know if it is. If it isn't, then don't do it because it's not worth it. But if it is, oh my god, will it be worth it? We'll find out. I swear to God, if this doesn't give me a crap ton of money, I know on the website it says it doesn't. Like it's only 500 profit per each one on the website. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not going to use the elevator. I'm not going to use the elevator. I don't trust the elevator. I'm going to use the ramp. I ain't playing no games. There is 17 million worth of cargo there. Oh my god. I'm going to use the elevator. Or not the elevator, the ladder. Go up the ladder safely. Go to the pilot seat. And take the safest, most cautious route I've ever taken in my life. It's not worth it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Engines on.
Hey, risking it for the biscuit. Hey, guess what? I'm risking it for you guys, okay? Risking it for you guys. For the videos, for the fans. We're risking it.
Landing gear up.
Oh my goodness. I didn't even set a route before I took off. That was bad. You should take a route. You should always set a route when you're on the ground. Oh wow. Oh wow. Sorry, I can't get over the fact that it's that. I'm gonna put on cruise control and try to set it around from here. Okay, it worked. We should be able to take off from where we are now. It's about 11K to get out of New Babbage. Alright guys. Oh man. Now we got things to talk about while we're on our travels.
Quantum travel engage. Quantum travel complete.
It's definitely, it can't be worth it. There's no way. There's no way. Because it wouldn't be... Because if it gave you any kind of profit to that, like if it gave you 10% profit to that, or 30% profit to that, everyone would be doing it. Everyone would know about it, right?
Quantum travel engage.
That would be 10% profit of that would be almost 2 mil, right? So 15% profit of that would be over 2 mil. And 30% profit, which is what you get sometimes on some cargo runs. Nah, you won't ever get 30%. 20% profit, just 20% profit would be 4 mil. There's no way. It's got to be like nerfed to the ground. If there was ever that much, I've heard stories about the commodities during Invictus. I've heard stories that you make good money doing this, but I had no idea that it was like this. No idea. I'm shaking in my boots, like absolutely terrified. Absolutely terrified. I'm kind of at a loss for words. Okay, I don't even know how much I spent because I was in so much shock. I was in so much shock that I forgot how much I spent. I think it was like 17.4. I'm in shock. Guys, there is 17 million credits of cargo on the ship, and I'm going at snail speed. Snail. Snail. I'm gonna store this ship so fast. This recording's going for 30 minutes already, and we got this long drive back. This long drive back. I don't even want to go in the third person. I'm that worried. I want to be prepared for anything being in first person. Now, this video might become its own video of just this run. And then I do the comparison. I think it will be. This is going to be its own video. I think I'm going to do a comparison of the gold run and the Berlin run. This is going to be its own thing. So, the intro to this video is a little bit off. I might cut it, the intro of the video, or I might do a voiceover. But guys, this is going to be a video of carrying 17 million credits on me with no backup. Oh my goodness. I am terrified. Moving at a snail pace. Guys, please let me know if you've done this. Let me know how you would feel if you were doing this right now. It's kind of a rush, right? Again, I don't know if it's worth it, but the rush, unbelievable right now. This is unbelievable. Imagine what somebody could do to this. I'm gonna talk about it. I know it's kind of like a jinx to talk about it, but I'm gonna talk about it. Imagine if this was pirated. Like, imagine if someone caught a C2 with all this in the back and took it all and didn't pay for a thing, right? And then they went and sold it. That would be a 18 million at least profit. I mean, obviously you probably won't get all the cargo unless you don't blow up the C2, unless you like disable it, kill the guy in it, and take all of the cargo. You won't get all of it if you soft death it, you know? Like, if you blow up the ship, soft death it, you won't get all of the cargo. If you blow it up, you get even less of the cargo. But imagine if you were able to take out a guy, disable their ship, get in, kill them, and take their C2 full of this. First off, I think you could only sell it at Lorville, so I don't even know if they'll take stolen goods at Lorville from this. So I don't know if it's even possible. But if you could, wow. Wow. Guys, I was going to talk about things on this trip, about like the future of the channel, things like that. We could still maybe fit that in, but I love to make these videos and give you guys my first impressions. Like, I'm pretty experienced at the game, as far as the fact that I play a lot and I do a lot. And as you can see by my money bank, I do good. I at least try to do good. I do a lot of grinding. I make my money. I get around. I do all the different kinds of content. Haven't really done much mining, but I do a lot of other things. But this is my first Invictus, and I heard stories. But geez, first impression for you, man. If you could feel my heart beating in my chest right now, if you could feel it, man. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Okay, so moving on. My channel's growing pretty quickly, and again, I do want to thank you guys so much. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Thanks for all the support. In the future, I know as things get closer and closer to being relatively a decent sized channel, I do want to thank you guys. There will be giveaways coming eventually. You know, this isn't my full-time job doing YouTube videos, but I put a lot of work into it, and I try really hard. And I want to be able to give back to the support that you guys are giving me. So I will look into giveaways and making them regular. And we'll start small, obviously, and we'll get bigger. And if we like that and we can have continued support on that, we'll see where it goes. We'll talk about other kind of platforms and things for rewards and whatnot. Shout outs for people who really want to support. We'll get all that going in the future, but right now I just want to keep pumping out a video every single day for you guys, and I'm loving it. So it's a little bit away. It's still another month away, but I have a vacation that I'll be going on that is about 8 or 10 days in the end of June, so 1 month from now, basically, like exactly 1 month from now. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna bust my ass, excuse my language. I am going to work really, really hard to record a lot of content ahead of time so that there will still be a video every single day while I'm on vacation, because I want to make something of this streak. I want to make something of this every single day video, a video every single day about Star Citizen. That is important to me, and I want it to be important to everyone else, and I want it to mean something. So I'm gonna work hard to make sure, even though I'm gonna be on vacation for a couple of days, a week and a little bit, that you guys will still get some wonderful Star Citizen content every single day. It might not be perfect videos every single day, because I'm gonna have to, like I said, work really hard and come up with some ideas. So some of them might be real short, some of them might be real simple, some of them might be good, but just watch them, you know, leave likes, comments, and continue to support, and I'm gonna work hard for you guys. And again, there's stuff in the description, Discords, Instagrams, wherever you want to follow me. Join in on Discord. Join the org, Astro Mercenaries. We do everything. We're the jack of all trades. We get it all done. If the mission pays, we get the job done. No questions asked. If the job pays right, you're going to get the right guy for the job. So, check all that stuff out. It's not official. It's not in the RSI. I don't have a website. It's starting with who I got and what I have. And if you want to be a part of it, we can grow together. We're here on Hurston. We're traveling all that way with 17 million credits of cargo. Where is Lorville? I just want to see Lorville. I want to be there. I don't want to think about anything else. Lorville, just take me home, please. And ironically enough, Lorville is my home for this patch. I regret making it my home, but right now, Lorville, take me home. I'm still shaking. We made it through the quantum, the long quantum. Made it through. And now we just have to land. We just have to land. It was stressful.
Quantum travel complete.
It was stressful. I hate coming into Lorville and all these clouds. I really do. I don't know where the spaceport is. Like, I think it's right below us. I think we got lucky. I think the spaceport is here. So woohoo on that. We're not even going to boost anymore. We're just going to coast it in. I really hate Lorville with these clouds. People say turn off the clouds, but no. I'm playing the game fully. There's clouds. I got to fly through it. I might not like it, but I got to do it. Alright? So here we go. We're coming to Lorville. And we're going to land with all this money on us.
Contact.
We're $1 million ship. No, we're an $18 million ship. Okay? We're not $1 million ship. We're an $18 million ship. Alright? Real nice and easy. I hate the Lorville ramps. Or hangars. Sorry, not ramps. Hangars. But here we are. Going third person. Pulling out the landing gear. And we're taking it real slow. Real slow. $18 million ship right here. We had a good talk. But I'm scared. Like, last night on stream, I was landing a reclaimer full of lots of money. For the first time, I was landing a reclaimer. And I was a little bit scared because those reclaimers can be difficult to land. The game will fight you. Those reclaimers can be difficult. But this is a whole nother level. This is my money. A lot of it. Nice and easy, man. Nice and easy. We're looking good. I think we're good. Yeah, I am being a wimp right now. But guess what? I don't care. This is an $18 million ship. Real nice and slow. Just like I did in the reclaimer. Real smooth coming in, touching down. Real easy. We hit the side over there. We're on the side over there. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, let's get out. Let's get out Again, I'm going to use the ladder. I'm going to use the ramp. That's how we're getting in and out. Not risking any business. Business is risky. Taking the ladder. Guys, that's $18 million right there. Taking the ramp. The $18 million ramp. $18 million ramp. Closing it up. Closing it up. Ramp closed. It's over here. $18 million ramp. $18 million sprint. $18 million elevator. And spaceport. $18 million button. Okay. $18 million med runner. That was an $18 million med runner. $18 million computer screen.
Welcome to the
$18 million C2 store. $18 million X button.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Hello?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Stored. $18 million.
Please visit us again.
We got a phone call in our $18 million. We're gonna take this phone call. We're gonna take this phone call. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Derek.
What's up with that aggression, bro?
Welcome to the $18 million phone call.
Huh?
I am recording a video right now. You are on speakerphone on an $18 million phone call.
$18 million phone call? Wow, I feel like I'm pouring out.
Yeah.
Hey, got a question. Heading over to Richmond, flying out today. If I find that controller, do you want me to pick one up for Rachel?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, alright. That's all I need to know. So. Alright, well, what are you doing for $18 million?
I have $18 million of cargo in my ship currently.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, how's that going, huh?
I have had my butt clenched for the past 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah, that's a clincher for sure.
Yep, I'm on the home stretch. I've stored the ship so the cargo is safe. I just have to make it to the terminal to sell it.
Yeah.
But, man, thanks for the phone call right now. $18 million phone call.
$18 million. Hey, bro, I'm gonna give you the strats. I'm gonna give you a lockdown, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you an old-fashioned and kickback, bro.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That's what we're doing right after this. We're kicking back. Woo!
Alright, I won't distract you. Get that $18 million.
All right.
Let me know how we're gonna spend that later.
Alright.
Alright, see you, man. Love it. Bye.
Bye. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, talk about content. That was an $18 million phone call. This is an $18 million train ride. But we did it. Okay, the vehicle's stored. The server can 30K now, and we'd be safe. Okay. So the stress can be over. The starstruckness, the breath taken away of how crazy this is still not over.
Now arriving
But
Central Station.
the wildness of this is still not over, but the scariness is over. The excitement is coming, guys. The excitement is rising. How much money do we make off of this? Not a lot. from what I see by websites. But I haven't seen any videos. I haven't done anything. I just spent $17 million on cargo. Oh my god. This is still a freaking $18 million run right here. Look at me. I'm running for 18 million. 18 million. This is the run. Look at those guys in their cool super Hurston armor. They think they're cool. Okay, that's the showroom. We ain't going to the showroom. We're going to the transfers. That's where we're going. The transfer room. Where we transfer our big money. Our cash money. Here we go. Remember, you got to go to the trade district train, not the plaza train for Lorville, not the regular train. This is the business district train. Here we are, the $18 million terminal. Select an option, the C2. $18 million of it. First off, where's all my stuff? First off, where's all my stuff? Second off, why can't I sell? Do I go to admin? First off, where's all my stuff? Well, talk about a troll. Do we go to admin? We'll go to admin. We'll go to admin. But I'm still missing cargo. I've seen that happen. I shouldn't have stored. I shouldn't have stored. Shouldn't have stored. I shouldn't have. Talk about the game. Ruin people's lives.
Next stop, Leavesden Station, North Quarter.
I don't know what Leavesden Station is. I don't know anymore. I lost a lot of money. This is unbelievable.
Now arriving, Leavesden Station, North Quarter. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
I don't know what Leavesden Station is.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
What is this? What is this? Okay.
Hurston Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
Is this where I want to be? No, we want to be on the Metro Center, right? This is a complete waste of time.
Serious and dangerous offense.
While we wait for the train. What is over here? Is this where they held the last Invictus? What is this? What is all this? I don't know where I am anymore, guys. I'm kind of curious. What is this? Oh my god. We're okay. I know where I am. But I don't know where admin's is on Lorville. Oh, admin's office. Admin's office, right here. Wow. And okay. Oh, it's all here. Holy cow. That scare was unreal. And it was not worth it. It was not worth it. Okay. But there it is, 17.66. I think we bought it for 17.44 or 41 or something like that. This was a 56 minute long situation. I got my 17 mil back. I would call that a win. As long as this process goes through. Holy cow. Please, somebody send help. Because I was dying. I was dying. I'm still dying. I'm still dying. I'm still dying. Still. 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 Do not back away from this screen. Still dying. The cargo's stored. So, if it's a server issue, I don't know. For the video. Oh my god. Just kill me already. Holy wow. Holy game, please. Please. Please give me my 17 mil back, please. Oh my god. Guys, it's been 2 minutes of just staring at the screen. Please. Do we look? We did 30K. The server did 30K. We're just processing for a long time. It's a pretty beat up server. Please. 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 Oh my god. Please. 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 I'm even crying to chat now. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna lose all my money. Please. Well guys, I'm done sitting here saying please. I'm gonna take a drink of water and just accept my fate. content. My water is gone. This is getting a little ridiculous. Guys, let me know. Oh, cargo removal failed. Oh no. Let me know what you would do in my shoes right now. You would not go get all this cargo. That's what you would do, right? You would not sit here and process an order for 17 million on a broken server. On a rented C2. Oh my God. What have I done? Guys, I think it's going to go forever again, and it's going to do a process or fail to remove cargo again. I'm probably going to end the video here, and I'll let you guys know if I got the stuff back. I'll let you know. I'll sit here and watch for another minute or two until this process probably ends again. I'm not touching this C2 for a while. Maybe it'll work. Let me know if you guys know how to fix this. So, nope, nope. Nope. Exploring a little bit here. That's not what we're looking at. Nope. I'm not looking for that. Nope, that's not what we're looking at. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. None of that is the current issue we're having now. None of it. Nope. Failed cargo removal. Failed cargo removal failed. Cargo removal failed. We're gonna put that in real quick. Nope. That's not what we're talking about. Nope. Nope, nope, none of that. None of that. Alright guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. I'll let you guys know what happens, whether it's good or bad. You know, you win some, you lose some. I still love this game. Please help me, please. But that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. Please leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought about this and how you would feel if this happened to you. Smash that like button for support and leave an F in the chat for the fallen cargo. Transaction complete. Holy cow. Hallelujah. Oh my goodness. I got my money back. Oh, it is on camera. Talk about content. Oh my god, I couldn't have done that any better. Wow, I am so relieved. Thank you guys for watching. That was a roller coaster of emotions. Please subscribe if you haven't already, because we are going to go through so many more roller coaster emotions and crazy content explosions and all kinds of stuff. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. I can't wait to see you again. All the stuff in the description, Discords, Instagrams. Subscribe, comment, like, bell, video every single day. I am exhausted. I am hurt. I am Astro Manny signing off. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy Invictus. Do not go do this cargo unless you want to clench and be scared for your life. But man, was it a fantastic experience. And thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day and adios.